St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Bobby Miller. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Good eye in that spot. And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, it's Sonny Gray. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year.
And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Here's Mookie to hit. Ground ball left side. Rolls across the diamond, and Betts is set down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
All over that one right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Runner at third, 2 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And he grounds one back up the middle, steps on the bag for the force. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Gorman. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Paul Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Dodgers up by a run here on opening day. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So two down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tying run and scoring position as we play game one of this 4-game series. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air out to left. And Contreras is retired. And that's the third out. Back here in L.A. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you,
runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chris Taylor down. The 1-1. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. And he's back safely. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Two now. And they'll do it again. Two outs. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. In for a strike. And a count. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
That one misses. And a full count now.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied. It's 1-1.
Now that the designated hitter. No one.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Two outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Stepping in, Jordan Walker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. But they strike for 3 in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Next pitch is downstairs. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Nabs it, 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And that will end the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. A big swing and a miss. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Man at second. Pulls out one foul. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Next offering is in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Chris Taylor now at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Gavin Lux.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
This one in the air center field. Calls it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air center field. Edman in possession. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Bounced up the middle. Crawford gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. There's a high chopper. And he grabs it foul. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Just misses with that one.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Nolan Gorman will hit next. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Newtbar racing over to make the catch. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. It's the back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Daniel Hudson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So 1 hit. Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Kittredge.
Number 27.
Well, 1-run game. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Righty delivers. Right side. Newtbar moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 33.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Man.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Ripped to third. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play.
Up next for the Dodgers. The right field.
Now here is Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the Crawford. Looking to get the tying run on base. And they're at the knees. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And another ball. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Zach Thompson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. And it gets by him. Round second, taken for third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And now the lefty. Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now
it's Mookie Betts. Kicks and fires. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Will Smith getting ready to hit. The pitch.
Ball back outside.
To the warning track, makes the catch. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now 5-3. You're back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. Pitching change here, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him looking for the K. And down in order go the Cardinals. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
One down, base is empty. And that hits off the base. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And next for L.A., James Outman. On the ground to third. Arenado to first. In time. 2 away. Chris Taylor digs in now. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Edman going after it. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Line drive, Betts. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
They're down to their final strike. The Cards down to their final strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.